Hello, hello, hello. We because I don't have I just have them here and I don't use. All right, I don't know what that is, but I definitely wanted to come out here for a little bit. Ooh-wee. I don't know if anybody else on, but if they do, ooh, sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. I just saw a blue bug. Ooh, I gotta stop being so scary. All right, well, let's see. Ain't nobody come in yet. I'm sorry. I'm just ain't trying to step in no animal shingle dunga bunk bunks. All right, let's go. We gonna walk. I don't know if anybody came in yet, but I wanted to say hello. Let's see, anybody? Hey, I can't tell who just came in, but hello. Whew. I just wanted to come in, whatever, get in the walk. That's all. So if you're in, say hello. If I don't notice you, please don't be mad. I don't have my regular glasses on. Actually, I'm trying to get in a few. Hello, hello. If you're here, please put your DNA on the like button. If you can hear me, I'm just taking a walk around this big old parking lot. We can go this way. I don't want nobody to think I'm harassing them. You know, I'm glad they cleaned up some of the glass. Let's see. Who is that? I'm good. I'm good. Just out enjoying the weather. That's it. I don't have my regular glasses on, so y'all don't laugh at me. I can't see some of the comments. I have to try to stop in the shade for a second. Hold on. We'll stop in this little area right here. And we gonna walk again. Hold on. I'm okay. I'm just walking. I think some people must pick their keys up from their parking lot. But yeah, I'm out here in this big old parking lot, taking a walk. I don't have on my glasses, so if anybody come in something insane, I ain't gonna be able to see it till I get home. Nehemiah, read that.
Read what?
Tell me what them comments say.
Oh, this one says, I definitely can understand that issue. Lo, the evil day star can make it hard to read screens.
Oh my God. Lord Jesus. I'll deal with that when I get home. Like I said, I don't care. I just wanted to come on for a little while I was out here walking. I'm glad I can read it. Then we'll walk back. Whew. Anything else?
Okay, and someone said, hey fam, and then someone else said, just wanted to come support.
Okay, I appreciate it, y'all. Listen, I don't have on my regular glasses, so I, I just have on these shades because the sun's kind of bright. So I just wanted to hop on and take a walk. So I appreciate everybody stopping on. Yeah, look like some of those kids' parents come pick them up from coming out of here. A lot of the high schoolers are getting out. Sorry, I can't see much, guys. So I don't have on my regular glasses. Stop. Let them go. They just picking up their children. I was like, why is these cars coming right here? Yep, they picking up the kids. I get it. Parents trying to avoid the all the traffic. Hey everybody. I'm just out here getting some sun. Getting a walk in this huge parking lot. I'm grateful for it because if I don't feel like walking through the neighborhood, then I can come and walk through here. So please make sure that you put your DNA on the like button. It's a beautiful day. I'll respond to you when I get back in the house. That way I can put on my glasses and I can see. Now I'm just out here trying to get some sun and some air. So I appreciate you guys coming with me. How many minutes does it say right there?
How many minutes does what say?
At the top.
Oh, on here.
Yeah.
Let's see. So far, we've been live for 9 minutes and 25 seconds.
9:25. Okay, cool. All right. That ain't long. But it's okay. Like I said, coming out. Hey, everybody. As y'all can see, it's a beautiful day. I ain't trying to beat you up today. Out here just trying to get some walking in. Ooh-wee. All right, let me stop in the shade for a second. Whew, okay. Lord Jesus. Happy Wednesday. Thank you. Hey, Chef. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Like I said, I can respond better when I get in and put my glasses on. If I don't respond right away, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just out here, like I said, trying to get myself back in the habit of walking again. More. Walking more. It's a beautiful day. It's 72 degrees, but it feels like 80 something. And so, you know.
Yeah, it said it was 72, but feels like 82.
Oh, okay. Out here walking with my son. So, a lot of the high schoolers are getting out of school right now. In the high school nearby my house. So, I'm glad they cleaned up the parking lot. Like, it's a pool, playground, and stuff over this way. So, when it opens soon, I will be over here with my son. Well, both of them, actually. Just trying to get it. Out here walking little by little, trying to make sure that, you know, I get in that word. The more I do it, the more laps I'll take. So, we did 3, right?
I think so.
Oh, how did you not know that?
I don't know. Probably was. Probably because I just wasn't counting it.
Oh, children. But, I think it was 3. I think it's 3. All right, I'm pausing that shade for a second. Then, woo-wee. You can hand me my glasses. Hold on. Let's wait till we get over here to the shade. Hey, everybody. Woo-wee. We ain't saying much. Oh, okay. Woo-wee. All right, maybe I can see something for me. Give me a second. Hold on, guys. Switch. Switch. All right, let's see. Hey, ladies, if I talk, I understand. I was just out here getting in a few laps. Happy Wednesday. I appreciate you, B. Chef Hit Dice. I don't know what Mr. Bacon is talking about. I'm not emailing those strange people my number. You can forget all of that. Thank you guys for coming in. All right. I think I'm going to try to do one more. One more. One more. Come on. One more. Get out one more. Now I have on my glasses so I can see a little bit better. One more, then I head back to the house. Ooh. But it's a beautiful day. And so I just wanted to share a little piece of my walk with with you all. So thank you guys for being with me on my walk. Yeah, chef. Was trying to get myself back out here. Being a little bit more active and all of that. My son always say, I want you around for a long time, Ma. Gotta get back to it. And so that's what I'm doing. My last lap, then we're gonna hit it and head it back towards the house. I would say I did. This will be the fourth one. Fourth lap. Then I get up to 6 laps. Then get up to 8 laps. And I'll be happy. Last time I was out here, there's a bunch of glass. But y'all see, big old parking lot. Good place. Oh, white butterfly. Good place to take a little walk. You know? Nearby. Guess what?
What?
I just realized something. If we walk up them steps right there, we can go right to the library.
Oh, wow.
I could take Solomon up there sometime. Whew. Sorry, y'all. We can walk right through there. So, it's my last walk. And then gonna head right back home. And I'm about proud of myself. Because I pushed myself. And I did 4 laps around this parking lot. Woo-wee. So, shoot. Nana wouldn't have been picking us up. Especially if he lived in this area right here. She'd have been like, you better walk your butt home. Yep. That is my final lap. I'm proud of myself. Grateful my son let me drag him out the house. And, because he had classes today over at the college. And so I'm going to walk my butt back out the house, back my butt back to the house, and finish up saying hello to everybody on this good old live. Ooh-wee. That was a good walk. I feel it. And I feel it. But it's fine. It's not a bad thing, you know? Get out. Get out and get moving. So, yeah. Let's get across this yard. Whew. I'm here, guys. I like to watch where I'm walking. When I walk into the grass. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Get your keys. Get the keys. Woo-wee. Get the keys out. But it is. It's a beautiful day. So I was so glad. Y'all, it is mad pollen out here. I promise. Pollen all over cars. I mean, thick yellow pollen. They can have all that. Oh, I remember I used to do so bad with the pollen. But I'm on my way back to the house. I got a good walk in. I'm gonna sit down for a bit and chat with anybody who is available to chat. Wee. It's a great walk. I'm still tripping on the fact that it's 72 degrees, but it feels like 82. So, ah, my goodness. Little helicopters that's coming down from the tree. Oh, so you're just gonna leave me, my child. As fast as this grass growing, honey. Listen, they need to come on cut it again. Wee. All right. Oh, man. Jeez, wee. Turn the light on for me. Oh. All right. All right, guys. Woo. Can I have my water? Okay, hold on. Okay, take your time. Yes. I'm back in. Got me some good old vitamin D. I done walked for my whole day. Thank you to my son for supporting mama on the walk. We gonna do that joint again tomorrow. Hello to everybody. Thank you to those who put their DNA on that like button. I got me some sun. It was great. I pushed myself to do 4 laps. So I walked for like 20 something minutes. So if I could do 4 today, I'm gonna see how much I can get in tomorrow. Cause it's gonna be raining for 2 days. And so gonna make sure that I get it in. Ooh-wee. That was a good walk. It's a beautiful day. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm not sending nobody my email numbers. Thank you, B, for supporting. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Model. Laura Ann. Ladies of It Talk. Ocean American Bully. I don't know what the heck you talking about. No baby daddy. What is that? Foolery. I definitely wanted to make sure that I came on. I know it's early, but hey, it's a beautiful Wednesday. And honey, listen, had to put these grays in the sun. Ooh wee! It's warm out there. But make sure you wash your hands. Hey, lyrics. Hey, family. I was outside for a bit trying to get in some walking. Not trying, I did. I did 4 laps out there today. So I was proud of myself. So I did a lot of walking when my son was in town. But I was like, it's beautiful. Let me get out, get some sun. Yeah, I did 4 laps. And the parking lot is humongous. So I just wanted to get out there, like I said, give me some vitamin D. And it's good. And I did it. I was proud of myself. You know, maybe today I did 4, maybe tomorrow if I can. Hopefully I could do 6. You got that turkey? You can make turkey and cheese. Turkey and cheese sandwiches. Don't worry, but thank you guys so much for stopping by. My son was, I told him, yeah, I'm dragging you out. He had classes today over at the college. And so I was like, put your clothes on, let's get out. Oh, you want to eat your fire noodles? That's fine. You can still fix a sandwich with it. That's if you want to. Or just save it for later, because I probably won't cook much today. Thank you. Guys, what's the weather like? I'm trying to get myself together so I can set up this tripod. So if you see it shaking, not you. I was asking my friends. Ooh. I'm here, guys. I just wanted to set up my tripod. I didn't show everybody. What did I do with it? Oh man, Nehemiah. Yeah. Can you have my autism picture over there? And take these shoes and put them. Hand me my slippers. Thank you. My son is so helpful, y'all. He'll be 21, so I'll probably put a gift registry together for him. Hand me the autism picture over there so I can show. It's still Autism Awareness Month. Y'all don't laugh at my picture. All right. I did this a couple of years ago. You know, just fooling around, trying to relax when my kids ain't here. I did this, you know, because I have 2 children. That's on the spectrum. So, you know, and puzzle pieces. So I did that. And I just wanted to show you. Like I said, don't laugh. I did this one at a paint party some years ago. And I was proud of my little picture. If I ever had anybody and I could get her to come, it would be Miss Tanya because, baby, she's good. She has good paint parties. I just wanted to share. Whoo, my picture. Y'all look at these butterflies. Oh man. Daggone it. I was trying to show you. That's a butterfly coming out the chrysalis. I wish I would have shown y'all at first where they were all flying around. It was really beautiful. I love nature shows. So, but what is the weather like? As it was 72 here today, and it feels like it's 82, and it actually does. It feels like it's every bit of 82 degrees outside. Let's see if I can get another shot. Those are the butterflies. They're not here. They're not. I was watching a nature show. I was just showing you guys. Don't mind me. Just sharing. Sharing. I hope everybody is doing well. What is the weather like? What is the weather like in you guys' area today? Hey, coach, coach, coach. I went for a walk and I got in 4 laps today. And we have a giant parking lot near my house and it's empty. So I took a nice walk. Oh, 29. Yeah, I have a friend that lives near Tampa. So I was very proud of myself. It had been a minute, and I'm just trying to get back out, and be good to myself. Like my son said, Mom, I want you here for a long time, you know. So I was proud of myself. I got 4 laps in around that big old parking lot, and so I'm definitely going to go back. Thank you. You're such an inspiration, and I really appreciate it watching you and Queen Alchemy and Rising Phoenix, where she'll walk from here to the moon and back, all hours of the day and night. And I was like, you know what? I need to get up out this funk and get out in that sun and walk. And I need to get like my mama, honey. But my mama was walking. She has a deteriorating spine. And when she was walking constantly, my mama would walk. Um, she would walk no matter what the weather was. She would walk if it was raining. She would walk. She would walk in any weather. And so, I've been seeing you. I've been, you know, and so I was like, "Huh, let me get out there." So thank you so much. Thank you to my sons. Yes. So I told my son, I was like, get up. He came in from his classes because he takes classes at the college. And I was like, dude, listen, let's go. Let's get back up. Let's get back out there and let's walk. And I love, that we have this great big old empty parking lot. And it's like walking on a small track, you know. He's 20. He's 20. He's 20, and then I have 11-year-old. I have four. My oldest is 28, and she is severely autistic. And then I have my other son, Jeremiah. He is 26, about to turn 27 on May the 8th. Then there's my third one, the 20-year-old, who walked with me today. And then I have an 11-year-old too. So when I can, if it's not raining this weekend, baby, listen, I'm gonna take him to that parking lot, that 11-year-old, and I'm gonna make him run. I do it with the 20-year-old too. I'm just, we both haven't been back out there like we should. So once I get him out there enough, then I'll make him do some laps. Cause I was walking a lot when I lived in my other neighborhood, and I had got to the point where I was doing like small little jogs. I'm not a really jog person, but um, I got out there, and if when I find my ropes, um, well, I don't know. I was just in a funk, just in a funk. I can't even explain it. Just, and then I know sometimes in the colder weather, I deal with problems with my lungs with asthma. So hey, Miss DIY. So when it's super cold, it's hard to breathe. Like if it's too cold. And like if it's too hot though, what I do once I get in my rhythm, I also have a weighted hoop. Hey Nima, bring my oh you in the bathroom, never mind. I use my yes, I have a weighted hoop. Yeah. So on days when the weather is just either too cold or excessively hot, like if I wake up and it's already 90 degrees in the morning, um, sometimes I'll try to push it, but I don't. Um, yeah, yeah, that's a good idea too. I have a weighted hoop too, that I need to like add back to my routine because I noticed when I was doing the weighted hoop as well, I I started to shed the inches, like around my mid section, and I need to start adding that back in too because that really burns a lot of calories. How you been, Miss DIY? So good to see you. So yeah, just trying to get myself like back into the rhythm. Like even if there's days where it's raining, pull out my weighted hoop. It's walking videos. It's never not an excuse to really to get something in every day. It's really not. That's so good. But I had to get out there today. The sun was beautiful. Let me see my weighted hoop right there. I just want to show Coach it. My weighted hoop. Thank you. Hey VJ. This is my weighted hoop, Coach. And I love this too. It's a good workout as well. And even if it's just 15 minutes, this is also good for me. I like that. I like using that too. Oh, I understand, Miss DIY. I went through a phase. I'm like everybody. I went through a phase where I knew I had issues with asthma, but I went through a phase where they said I had exercise induced asthma. And that time was a very difficult time because I wanted so bad to get back into like a steady workout routine, having exercise induced asthma. If I push myself too hard, then I'm gonna put this on do not disturb so it won't keep beeping at me. I'm still here, guys. Um, Going through exercise induced asthma really had me feeling a little depressed and frustrated because if I started stepping up too much cardio, boom, asthma attack. And I went through that for a while. I don't even remember how I got over it, but I know for me, hydration, not just water. I mean, I learned that water is, that's just a small way, but eating stuff like cucumbers and watermelons and grapes and you know um, things that have high water content to help keep me hydrated. Um, I I realize that as long as I'm hydrated enough, then the asthma attacks don't happen as frequently. So I'm grateful for that. But I understand having an extra heartbeat. Yeah, I totally understand. But it just felt good for me to kind of get back out there and be able to take a walk. Because I think yesterday I got out and I walked for like 15 minutes, through a small part of our neighborhood. Today I went over to the parking lot because it's humongous. And I was proud of myself for being able to get good laps in. For me, no, I worked through that. So I haven't had any problems with it, thank goodness. Um, I just know not to go too strenuous is the word I'm trying to use. She didn't put me on exercise restriction. Well, then at that time she did. Yeah, actually that is not something I came up with. I look at a lot of stuff about hydration, and I know a lot of times people always push water, 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 water. But sometimes people overdo it, and you can get really sick when you overdo it with water. You really can. And so, like I said, the watermelon and grapes and cucumbers and things like that for extra added hydration, like it's amazing. Oh yeah, I understand that, Miss DIY. Yeah, that's a hard call when they tell you to work out, but not necessarily tell you which ones. Probably like really, really low impact um exercises. Start with a small time. Um, like you have low impact walking. Sometimes like if you can't get out, they have videos with those that are low impact. And like I said, the weighted hoop is pretty good. My weight fell right on off. It has the weight attached to it. Now I'm trying to beat up my hoop. But yeah, I love my weighted hoop. Hey, Rising. Yeah, this is my weighted hoop. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Not regular amounts. Yeah. I'm talking about excessive. Like my son, of course he's an athlete, he plays basketball and does all this other stuff, you know. And he's like, Mom, you need to drink 2 gallons of water a day. No, I'm not doing that. I mean, I do have a gallon bottle that I'm always drinking on, but it takes me a little bit of time to get on like a full gallon of water. And if I do a gallon of water, I'm not leaving the house. I don't see how people do it. I just, yeah. There's times where I do, but I don't do it often. But thank you. Yeah, I be telling my son to be careful too, because I wouldn't be trying to drink no 2 gallon. Plus, my had a, before I get out the door, good, I'd be having to go. If I drink a lot of water like that, I have to stay close. I can't drink like that and travel. Thank you so much. Yeah, once in a while, me and my son, if we don't have a lot of stuff to do outside of the house, we'll do the water. Listen, that part, VJ. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes I have a gallon bottle that I always drink from, and me and my son, if we stay home, close to home, will do it. But we have times we drink like a little at a time, until we finish. And I think it's from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. Yes, I listen. I had friends that travel, be guzzling. I was like, no, my bladder ain't set up that way. I'm sorry, I can't. Um, I can't do it. If I drink it, I gotta be near the house. I really do. Oh yeah, that's a great idea, Coach Me. Yeah, so she can know which ones are safest for her. Yeah, I ain't trying to chug a lug no water and be that much water and be away. No, I'll chug a lug a bottle or two, but as far as sipping on a gallon and trying to function in public, nah, I'll be out there miserable. Oh, I would love for you to share it. Oh, yeah, baby. I don't like them either, sis. But guess what? I'm the type of person, if I gotta go, I gotta go. I'm gonna take me some gloves. I'm gonna take me some wipes. If I gotta clean it, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go. I'm not staying at work trying to hold my bladder. for those folks 6, 8 hours in a day. I can't do it. And I hate porta potties. But guess what? If I have to relieve my bladder, I'm going to go do it. Like I said, I might wipe everything down, but I'm not finna be trying to hold my bladder all day long at work. I can't do it. Mm-mm. End up incontinent and everything else trying to hold your bladder or hold your bowels. If I gotta go, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna clean it down, wipe it up, wipe it off, and do what I gotta do. I'm not if I don't like public restrooms and none of that. But when I gotta go, I'm gonna go. I ain't tearing up my bladder for life, trying to hold it all night long, all day long at a job. I had friends now that were security guards and 20 years and now incontinent because they were holding a bladder on that leg. Wouldn't be the job for me. If I can't pause and go to the bathroom when I need to go to the bathroom, nope. Mm-mm. Not gonna do it. Definitely not. What is the temperature in Arlington today? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I have friends that work in security, and because they can't often come off their posts, you know what I'm saying? They have to hold it. And I'd be like, listen, get somebody to relieve me so I can go. Because I'm not sitting and you working for 12 or 16 hours and you can't go to the bathroom, baby. That's not the position for me because I want to get up and go when I had to. Listen, I want to get up and go when I have to. What's the temperature there today? Rising? Is it not? Do you got 90-degree temps there today? Yesterday I walked over by. We have a pond over here, but it looks kind of dried out. Hopefully after some good rain, it'll. Y'all, I found a gentleman, and he said he was gonna come look at my yard and stuff today, to see what the rates was as far as cutting my grass. I don't have a lot. My backyard is very very small, and then the front HOA takes care of the front yard except for underneath my window and beside my door. And I have a very very small backyard, and so I'm hoping that God will give me favor with him, and it won't be no ridiculously price to cut my grass. Like I'm hoping and praying that it don't. You know what? Yes. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get this mess off my because they do too much. I'm sorry. I was just trying to leave. I hate when crazy messages come up about if you we're going to demonetize your page, and I'm sitting up here doing a live. I'm not playing music. I'm not talking crazy. I really think that that's like spam, scamming, or whatever you want to do. They come up and act like they're YouTube. Yeah, I ended up deleting that foolishness. They did that before. If you don't end it, we're gonna remove your page and take your page down and blah blah blah. I'm like, leave me alone. Yeah, get off my page. I know that's like a scam. And then earlier I had somebody come on here and talking about drop your email and your phone number. I will not. You're being weird. I'm not dropping my email or my phone number to no weirdos. I'm just not doing it. So the weather plays out to be just as nice as it has been the last couple of days. I have my 11-year-old right out there running laps in that parking lot. Is That's a good way to wear his butt out. Now I'm gonna take him out there and I'm gonna make him run it. I used to do that when I lived in the other area. I we used to walk all the way to the end of the neighborhood, and we have a basketball court. Um, so just to keep them in an isolated place, we would take them. I would take them in the basketball court and let them run laps inside the basketball court. I would walk laps inside of there too. I would do like I think I got up to 10 laps inside of the basketball court, and then I would walk back through the neighborhood all the way home. So some days I would get up to like 3 miles because I would do the walk and then come back in, do my laps around the basketball court, and then walk all the way through the neighborhood back home. So I'm just trying to get that up. I did 4 today. So, ooh, hey boss. I hope you doing. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. It felt so good to get out there, y'all, in a nice sun, nice air. It's a beautiful day. On some of the nicer days when I gotta go to the grocery store, like I live really, really close to like 3 shopping centers, and I think the one that is farthest away, I might try to walk up there just for the exercise because the weather's there. We got a couple of days. I think they said next week. I don't know if it's next week or later, where it's going to be close to 90 degrees. And I'm not playing. I'm a, I'm definitely going to try to keep my grass cut. I hope your day is going good, boss. Ooh, everybody got quiet. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Want to make sure I get. I might make Solomon some grilled cheese or something so he can hush for lunch. When you go take him, I'll probably make him some grilled cheese. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that. He can eat some grilled cheese and fish. We can find something to do with the rest of the chicken. We can split some chicken wings, and that's it. Y'all, if y'all haven't saw it yet, a couple of days ago, Chef Hit Dice did some he did some jerk oxtails on a smoker. And I was like, okay, I think I might have to pull out the oxtails that I have left and go ahead and do something with them. I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna create something for it. Cause I got some oxtails left and I was thinking maybe I would put them in the oven. Well, I'm gonna marinate them first. Marinate them for like a good day or two. And then I'm going to sear them off and put them in the oven and do like a barbecue oxtail. Yeah, I'm with it. I think I can do that. I just need to find out where my is a place where I got them from for like $5.99 a pound, and you can't beat that for nothing. Like $5.99 a pound. It's a good deal for some oxtails because getting them at the grocery store is ridiculously expensive. I know. I'll be trying to. I just always end up thinking about it, man. When he showed them smoked oxtails, I was like, oh, I got some oxtails left in the freezer. I need to pull them out and marinate them and go ahead and toss them in the oven and just make some barbecue oxtails, honey. Listen, it ain't nothing but beef. Um and so I'll do that. But I need some cabbage though. Nothing much, boss. I got out there, got me a good walk in today, got in some steps. Um, I'm gonna probably do some stretching, you know, just for my muscles' sake, do some good old stretching. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some stuff to do. Honey, I ain't cooking nothing today though. I fix my child some grilled cheese when he come home from school. He gonna eat some grilled cheese and some fresh fruit. Yeah, I've missed a couple of her lives. I gotta get back to it and show her some love. It's been a minute since I've been on there. I tried to rest a little bit today, and then I jumped up and was like, "Whoop, gotta go for a walk." Y'all, I'm such a nature head. I'm gonna show y'all these fishies. Look at the otters swimming. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm watching. It's a nature. I love watching stuff about nature. And look at all that kelp. It's crazy, right? I think that's kelp. I couldn't imagine kelp standing as tall as trees, but I think it's so pretty. I'm just showing y'all. That's all. I got it down low so it won't hear no music. So just in case I don't own the rights to any music that's playing in the background, I just wanted to show y'all that little clip. So excited. What y'all having? Oh yeah, you're not that far from me. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I love watching nature shows of all kinds. Hey, my girl, Crystal's World. Y'all, she's so awesome. If you haven't sub Crystal's World yet, please go check her out. She has amazing content. She has challenges and all kinds of awesome stuff. You won't be disappointed. Listen, Miss DIY, cooking good food, putting stuff together, making stuff. Her name is Miss DIY for a reason. Listen, I wish I could do that. I have a friend like that, Miss DIY. He lives in Washington D. No, not Washington D. Tacoma Park, Maryland, and he be finding stuff and sanding stuff down and making it look like something you never seen before. Oh, you like? Oh my goodness! Yeah, I wish I could, y'all. I am not a DIY person. Like, like I said, creative in the kitchen. Yeah, she is. When I feel like picking up a paintbrush, I'm not an artist like that, but sometimes I get creative juices and want to pick up my paintbrush, which I need to start back doing because it's so therapeutic to do. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, like I'm creative with the cooking. Listen, you be doing that thing. My friend is a compliment. He does that. He be like, listen, um, I found this table. Y'all watch me transform it. He always transforming stuff and doing stuff. That is not my ministry. I don't. Yeah, I have a hard time with that kind of stuff, honey. Let yes, let me go. Let me go to sleep, take a nap, wake up. I'd be like, you know what? I just dreamt about this dish. I'm gonna go get the stuff for it and try it out, or recreate something that I seen somebody cook. Like I could do that. Yeah, I could. I could definitely. I definitely do stuff like that. I'm not. I don't even have a green thumb, y'all. The longest I ever plant was a year, a whole year. Boss dog, you so funny. What you and your wife having, sir? I want to know what you having. Excuse me, y'all. I don't even know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. Thank you. Some of y'all seen it and some of y'all didn't. Like I said, I ain't no painter, so don't laugh at my picture. But I did this, because I'm an autism mom, and I tried to use the brownish for, just African American and the puzzle pieces and the colors, you know. But I did that some years ago. Um, oh my goodness. Look at that. Crystal, of course. Girl, before you know, we both gonna be up there. We both gonna be at 1,000 because, like I said the other day, like I was on Crystal's live, and Crystal was like, "So what you at 600?" And I'm thinking, "Yeah, I got a few pass. Yes, I'm so happy for you and proud of you." Then I checked, and I was at 725. So like, it's my goal to make it to 1,000 by Mother's Day. Like that would be a good social media gift. You know what I'm saying? Making it to 1,000. Woo woo! Yay! Congratulations to Crystal. Oh yeah, it's only up from here. She gonna get 700 and then 800 and bam, she gonna be celebrating 1,000. Celebrating 1,000. So happy for you. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I don't know why my eyes is wondering, but y'all, it's piling. It's piling on everything out there. It really is. That is so awesome. Yes, that's my goal. That is my goal. I wasn't even thinking that far ahead, but somebody was like, I think you can do it. Boss, are you a first time dad, or is this your first time, your first, your second? Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to you. Now, I was watching a lady, and she had two twins that were in the NICU for like 50 something days. 2 days of them coming out the NICU, she had them at Disney World. And the way stuff is going around now, baby, that couldn't be me. Everybody's different though. It's everybody's different. Everybody's different. But it just made me nervous. She was all she was all over the city. She was at Disney World, and the babies ain't over 3 months. And she been at every park all over Florida. Yeah, I don't know. That would make the way whooping cough and whooping cough and RSV and all that other stuff. I'm not saying you got to be fearful, but being around big crowds of people, the worst thing, I don't know, in my opinion, having a young, sick baby, when them babies is under a year, sick is just different. Everybody thought it was weird. But listen, for me, I know everybody's different. For me, my youngest is 11. I did not go nowhere for like 3 months. I'm not talking about I didn't like leave the house and I was all confined, but I didn't go where there were crowds and things like that. That was just me. And I think that just has a lot to do with how I'm raised. But her babies was out the NICU in the NICU 50 days. She was all in every park all over Florida, and still like that. She had, I mean, 90-degree weather, babies in the sun. I'm like, whoa, wait. Do you have sunscreen on the infants? I don't know. I'm not, like I said, every parenting style is different. But that was hard. That's a hard call for me. Boss dog, relax. After the live, after the live, after the live, after the live. Not leaving a live and going to do it, but after the lives, relax. Cause I wouldn't come on your live and tell everybody leave and go say congratulations. And we saying congratulations to her right now. Right. We saying congratulations to her right now. She is an amazing content creator. Right, Crystal. Like, no. We Boss Dog, as much as you professionally support, maybe you need to start going live. You need to start going live. You can do it. I'm serious. As much as you professionally support, start going live. Start going live, monetize, get you some money, get yourself monetized, and that's extra money for your family. What? You grown. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Like you grown, what you mean your mother don't want you to go live? That's unusual. But I understand. Cause honey, I'm grown. My mama ain't fit to tell me she don't want me to go live. I mean, I love my mother, but like what, lady? Yeah. Well, baby, my mother's almost 80, but she understands social media. Right. I mean, my mom is almost 82, and but I mean 80 as well, but We ain't going that far with it. Like, you're grown. You gonna tell a whole grown man? Nah. But like I said, that's your mama, and much respect. Much respect. Because, nah, my mama ain't telling me, I don't want you to go live. Technology is advancing. I've heard some people say, um, right, like grown. That's what I'm grown. Like, your mama was like, I don't want you to go. What? I love you, mama. All due respect, I'm about to finna get on here. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I want to be monetized. I want to make money. I want to be able to, you know, be like doing a blog, in Jamaica somewhere. Wanted to say, hey, YouTubers, let's plan for next year and get somebody to set it up where we could plan and meet each other, have a meet and greet somewhere, child. I want to be able to take my children and let them travel and see the world. So technology is here to stay. It's here to stay. It's gonna only be more advancements. Only thing I don't want, y'all, is the smart TV. I don't mind having the Netflix capabilities and the Hulu and all that stuff on TV, but I don't want a TV with a camera. No. I probably won't cook tonight because I cooked Monday, and so I probably won't do anything tonight. I was just trying to figure out what I was gonna cook next. I have no idea. I probably won't do much tonight, honey. I'll probably have a sandwich. I'm not even joking. Or something simple. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. Cause I want something different. And so I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I'm cooking tonight. I might not even cook tonight. Cause I cooked Monday evening. So I'll probably finish the rest of the leftovers, honey, and figure out the rest. Listen, I understand. I don't even feel like it. My child, when he come home from school, he gonna have some grilled cheese and some fruit and some cucumber slices or something simple and quick. I don't know. We gonna work it out though. We gonna work it out. Sometimes you just don't. Yes, VJ, that's how I feel, y'all. Listen, I remember one summer it was like 80s, 90s, hundreds all summer long. Let me tell y'all something. My kids already know the drill. I'm old school. I'm not finna heat up my house and be miserable all day in no heat. I use my crock pots and my air fryer and whatever it was, I cooked it on the stove top. Baby, I even found desserts to cook in the crock pot. I was not playing. Proud of you, boss dog. But yeah, just listen. I cooked everything in crock pots, air fryers, and stove top all summer long. Indeed, I did. And if I did, it was rare. I would get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do it so that the house had the rest of the day to cool down. I won't even put clothes in the dryer when it's too hot unless I get up early in the morning to do that too. You made some lasagna. Okay, okay, boss dog. Hey, listen, your wife gonna need all the help she can get. Honey, you can start fixing certain foods. Look up dishes that freeze well. You can cook them, put them in the freezer, and That way she don't have to do a whole lot but eat and heal and recover with the baby. Yeah, I haven't had lasagna in a while. That might be something. Yeah, okay, Chef Boss Dog. I hear you. You know what I might do soon? I might do some pizza rolls. Might do some pizza rolls because pizza rolls is something that's delicious too. Give me some sauce and some fillings for some good old pizza roll and make like two of them. Yeah, I mean it's just so simple. I go by the like the Pillsbury pizza crust, and I had already had some uh pizza sauce that I made for my son's birthday. So I made up a batch of that, put it in the freezer. Listen, spread that and roll it up and seal the ends. Make like two of them, and me and the kids can eat off of those for a couple of days. Have some fresh veggies on the side, like a salad or cucumber slices, and some fresh fruit. Business, that's good. And then that's you can make them like that, and you can freeze them. Hello, how you doing? Hello, hey Tajmir, there go my girl. Hold on, Tajy. Yep, hold on, no, 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 no. Oh, how did I do that? Hold on. I didn't mean to do that, Taji. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to fix everything. I'm messing up. I was trying to fix the moderator stuff. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I was messing up stuff. But yeah, making them pizza rolls, honey, you can freeze them. I'm trying to think ahead. I got to write down a plan because my child, when he goes back, when they out for the summer and they go back to school, I was thinking about spending some time making some stuff to freeze, like blueberry muffins, like pancakes. Uh, I went out for a walk earlier, Tajmir. I went out. I took me like 4 laps through the parking lot today. So it's nice to get out in fresh air and the sun was beating down and I wasn't looking like a patient like I did the other day. Let me show y'all how I walked out the house the other day. I would never do this again because I look crazy. I did this. Tell me I don't look like a case. That's what I did the other day. So today I didn't do that. Even though I knew I wasn't going to be able to see well, I did this without the second pair of glasses because I had to protect my eyes. But baby, I was looking like a patient out there yesterday. My son let me go out there like that. I was so mad at him. Yes, that's what I'm working on, Tash. Get out more often, honey, because I was looking some kind of crazy, but I did not even care because I wanted to be able to see and I wanted to be able to read the comments. I had them sunglasses on earlier without my glasses, honey, and I couldn't see nothing. I had to ask my son. Yes, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate it. To get my time out early before my knucklehead baby come home. Well, he ain't no baby. He is 11, but yeah, I had them too, but they're so expensive here. Um The progressive lenses is what I had on my glasses too. But all of that stuff is extra. And I hate that they do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the bifocal lenses, did not have that crazy line on your glasses. I had to pay $50 for that. It's $50 for the glasses that don't look like they got the bifocals on them. Then it's $50 for yes. Then $50 for the UV light protection. Then it's $50 for scratch resistant. And then there's all these other add-ons. By the time you add on all of them 50, 50, 50s, and some of them are more, for me plus the kids, it'd be like an extra $500, $600 for all that extra stuff. I'm like, give me the basic. Give me the basic just free. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Yes, it does. It does. It does. Man, it's an extra $500 or $600. By the time I get on them editions for my glasses and my kids, my gear was like extra $600. I'm like, listen, we finna say that. We finna say that. Next time when I have some extra money and I can do it, yeah, we all gonna get the upgrades on the glasses. But some of those things should be automatic. Like even if you do the 3D retina, yeah, they are. If you do the 3D retina scan, they're oh, I understand. I've been wearing glasses since I was a teenager. Probably like 15, 16. And so um yeah. So I'm 54. I've been wearing glasses since I was a teenager. And I understand. I Some people be like, girl, get some contacts. I don't like putting stuff in my eye. Hey, Jace, why you sad? That is me. When I have them off, I'm like, oh, I can't see. I mean, I can see, but it just feels weird. I am. You see my Pepe Le Pew stripe across the front? Do you see this gray? Usually I color it and I will soon. Y'all gonna see me, honey, looking brand new and showing off. Yeah, I cannot put stuff in my eye. I'm not with it. I don't know if y'all seen it. One time this lady was complaining about problems with her eyes. Baby, when they look in her eyes, she had like 20 contacts stuck up in it. No, but no, I'm not going to do it. That listen, it's difficult for me to do eye drops. I had to get my son, and I'd be like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't act right when eye drops. I have a hard time doing eye drops. Yeah, I said Pepper Le Pew. His go down the middle, mine's go across the front. Y'all see it right there. My mother was like, so when I color it and I come on here like, hey, y'all gonna already know I'm gonna show all the way off. Right, Tashmir. She had like 20 contacts. I was like, how in the world did somebody even let that baby do that? Don't you me? Listen, honey, I'm about to cut when as soon as I get a little extra change. I'm fit to color this hair. I'm finna color this whole hair. I'm gonna cut it down short, shave the back off, cut the sides down. It's still gonna be cute, but mm-mm. I love your hair, Tajmir. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Honey, I be showing off, swinging my head. Sometimes I miss my locks though. I had locks down my back. But honey, people don't realize one thing about locks. I don't care whether they sister locks or any other kind of locks. Locks is work. It's work. And you got to be careful not to put too much added junk in your hair. Uh-huh. That's all you gonna say, Mr. Boss. I'm gonna keep saying it, y'all. I was happy. I was happy and proud of myself for getting out there and walking 4 laps. I'm gonna stretch real good today. Oh yeah. Yeah, one of my neighbors, well, not here, but where I used to live at, she has them down. They about down her back. She has micro locks. Honey, listen. Yeah, I love yours. I love, 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 love your micro locks. They are so beautiful. And yes, you do have to maintain them. Because some people always ask me, are you going to put your old locks back in? Not. That's it. I had locks for 20 years down my back, y'all. I'm not putting no old locks back in my hair. If I ever decide to start them again, then I'm just gonna start them from um yeah, people think that it's just nothing, but it's not. You got to maintain them. You got to be careful what type of products you put in your hair. But it was fun though. I admit it. I I had a lot of fun, and I wasn't I wasn't, hey Sam, I I didn't do overkill as far as twisting my locks up. Mine wasn't. Mine was not. My locks were down like, let me see, just past my bra strap, but before my butt. That's how long they was, and they weren't heavy. Mine were probably about that wide, so they weren't thick. They weren't really thick. I didn't want to. Now I have a girlfriend though. Y'all get to meet her. I can't wait till she comes back. Her locks are about that thick, but they're gorgeous. Oh my God, and they're beautiful. But no, mine wasn't heavy. I didn't have any issue with them feeling weighted or heavy. I had a teacher whose locks were down to the back of her ankles. Hey, chef, go ahead somewhere, boss. I'm grown. No, you wouldn't. Well, shrinkage is real, Tashmir, and so that's the thing. They're gonna shrink your. You will have shrinkage until your hair stretches out. Because when I had locks, I started my locks from my shoulders. My hair was on my shoulders when I started it. Yeah, yeah, you do. But then once they start stretching out, then it's a wrap. Once they start stretching out and you can do things like in the beginning. Um, yep, I was. I started mine right at shoulder length. And what I had did was I had stopped getting perms, and then every 2 weeks I would trim my hair. I would get my hair trimmed every 2 weeks until I let all the perm grow out of my hair. Then I decided. Then once I had them, it was 20 years. Now for a while, honey, they listen. It's like this. You see this? Shrinkage is real. My hair is shrunk now. If I pull it all the way up, it's very tall. So it's shrunk now. I understand. Yeah, shrinkage. Don't tell me just no. I had locks on my community page. I put up pictures, and my locks look nice. And I understand. I had to fight through a phase with the shrinkage and everything. But once they start, and then everybody tells you something different. You know what I mean? People told me that my hair wouldn't lock before a year, but my hair was budding after like 3 months. My hair locked very, very, very fast. And so by 6 months, you noticeably saw the locks. The thing that used to irritate me about mine was because I have curly hair. I don't look like it, but because I have curly hair, on the end of all my locks with these little curls. Boy, chef, I got to go check out that tomahawk. I do, so I don't know what he keep talking about. I don't know what he's on. I ain't saying I was gonna get him now, or if I was gonna even go back to him. I'm just saying sometimes I think about it. But if I ever did it again, I would start back over. I would start back over. I would. I would definitely start the process all over again because I'm not putting in my old locks. I've even had people ask me for my hair. I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. I'm not giving no people my hair. That's weird. Want nobody doing nothing crazy. Y'all have hung in there with me. I went for a walk, came back in, hydrated myself. I'm gonna take care of some bills. Yeah, I've actually had people ask me, can they have my locks? Mm-mm. Nope. um. Well, for me, I went through a phase with it. Um. And like I said, by that time, mine was down my back, past my bra strap, and like right in the middle. It's not like that anymore. So what I did was I decided to just cut them off. And once I did, they they treated my hair with some minoxidil, and then every 2 weeks I did like a egg and mayonnaise treatment on my hair to get my hair to grow back and everything. So it all depends. Some people, I have a girlfriend now that's 46, big thick locks. Her hair ain't thinning nowhere. Me, I was different. I would wake up, two locks on the bed, and I was just like, nope. Before I go completely bald, let me cut them off. And I worked on letting my hair grow back. So that's why I decided that's what would make me not want to go back. Yeah, I was scared. I thought something was wrong. I thought I was sick. Because it started to thin real bad, like right here. I didn't. The doctors told me I did not have traction alopecia or none of that. I didn't have it. She just said some women at a certain age starts going through thinning, and that does happen to some women. Honestly, I'm going through it right now, right there. And so I've been treating it with wild growth hair oil and batana oil, and now I'm going to start back every 2 weeks doing the cholesterol conditioner. I wouldn't know what to think, boss dog, because I don't even know what your face look like. Um, so yeah, yeah, some people did and some people never go through that. You know what I mean? It took me 20 years to grow locks my length. I saw people get to my length in a year. So my hair just not grow fast. When I finish Boss Dog, when the post comes up, even make sure that you comment so I can follow you. I've never even looked at your page. I thought that was a cartoon. I can't see that. Oh, okay. I see it now. But yeah, comment under my page so I can go. I don't even think I sub you. I need to sub you. I didn't know that was you. I thought it was a cartoon. I never really looked at the picture. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. I was able to get some time, y'all. I'm just working really hard to get those watch hours, and not just the watch hours, uh or numbers, but solid people. I want a solid community, a solid community. Um, you know what I'm saying? I want to eventually have my own creative. You should. My own creative hashtag for our group. You know, you got all you locked in, and it's another hashtag. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to get it in. I'm trying to get it in. That's why I try so hard, especially when my child is. I know my child is going to be home. I try to come early. Um, but that's my goal. I'm trying to get the watch hours, and I'm trying to bust out that 1,000 before for Mother's Day. Like that would be a gift. Chef is the best. Y'all go check his page out, man. He did a tomahawk the other day. Y'all got to check out them smoked oxtails. Man, he's always got some delicious stuff. Yes. He's got delicious stuff. Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness is another one. Queen Alchemy cooks up awesome food. So does Coach Mean. Um, and so many others just do phenomenal things on their page. So, so you guys got to go check them out. You guys hung in with me for over an hour and 30 something minutes. I'm gonna go stretch a little bit, and maybe this evening try to come back again a little later. Shout out to Rising Phoenix. I know she must have went live about 4 or 5 times yesterday. She probably tired today. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her at all, y'all. Um, we was everywhere. We were supporting Aunt Jay's. She went live a couple of times on her own. She was on other people's channels supporting lives too. Um, shout out to Boogie Time and also Ravishing. Yeah, she do. And so and she just not be doing live. She be on everybody's stuff too. So and it's nice to have just a community of you guys. And I really, really appreciate you guys doing your thing and being here to support. You guys have an amazing day, night, evening, or afternoon. I know a lot of us are in different time zones. You know what I mean? So I did see it. I did set up a notification for that. Yeah, he's going live later on today. Tajman, you might be in the bed, child. He going later on. Yeah, it's already evening where you are. So he's going live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, and so even if you don't catch it when he goes live, because you'll probably be asleep. Um, you can catch it on a replay because it trust me, it'll be It'll be worth it. Thank you guys for coming on, and hopefully I'll try to be able to get back on a little bit later. Probably. Oh, please, Taj, please get some rest. We need you rested. You need your rest so you won't have those headaches. So please promise me you'll get some rest. Please shut down and get ready for bed. You can catch Chef Hit Dice on a replay, and it'll still be amazing. Trust me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys a little bit later on this evening, God willing. Yeah, that's why you need some sleep. You need some sleep. You need some sleep. Start looking up some natural remedies to help with those migraines too. You and Becca are some night owls. Rebecca might take a nap. She'll get up, baby, and she'll be up straight through the night and won't go to sleep till like 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning or afterwards. Talk later, guys. Bye. Thank you for being here.